All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Coach Kelly, and today we're going to be talking about some important vocabulary words that will help understand the fitness gram tests that we do in our classes. So these are the words that are going to explain the fitness skills that you will use when you run, do push-ups, curl-ups, or stretch. By the end of this lesson, you'll not only know the words and what they mean, you'll be able to show them in a fun way and get your work displayed on our gym word wall. The words that you will focus on today are cardiovascular fitness, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. So to introduce our words, cardiovascular fitness. Cardiovascular fitness is how strong and efficient your heart and lungs are getting oxygen to your muscles during activity. So basically, it's how well your body can keep moving without getting tired. Think about when we run the pacer tests. You're running from one side of the gym to the other side of the gym based off a bell. Eventually, the bell will get faster and you will have to speed up. So when your chest starts burning and you feel like you need to tire out, you've tested your cardiovascular fitness. All right? So, who can tell me another activity that uses cardiovascular fitness? That's correct. Swimming, yes. Biking, yes. Dancing, yes. These are all good examples. Our second word is muscular endurance. Muscular endurance is how long your muscles can keep working without getting tired. So this is what we test with curl-ups or planks. What's another workout that we do? Jumping jacks. Lunges, yes. You are correct. This is very different from muscular strength, okay? So, which is how much weight you can lift at one time. Endurance is about how long you can hold or repeat a movement. So, even if you're talking about lifting weights, doing biceps curls, it's not what the weight, like 20 pounds or whatever you're curling. It's about how many times you can repeat this movement, okay? Raise your hand if you think push-ups test your muscular endurance. If your hand is up, you are correct. All right. And then our third word is flexibility. Flexibility is how far your joints can move through their full range of motion when doing the sit and reach test. We're looking at how flexible your hamstrings and your lower back are. So flexibility helps you move safely and avoid injury. Okay. And then the fourth word is body composition. This is really like a bonus word. This is not what your assignment would be based off of, but I would love it if you listen anyway. So body composition is what your body is made of. So the muscle, the fat, the bones, and the other tissues in the fitness Okay, so in the fitness gram, we check height and weight to estimate BMI, which gives a general idea of body composition. Remember, this isn't about what you look like. Some people are tall, some people are short, some people's body composition is different. It's about what's inside your body. All right. So for your rough draft to start your assignment for today, you are going to be doing a bit of research. So you are going to be grabbing your iPads and you're going to be researching the words that I've just given you. And you're finding a way to make this word relatable to you. So I don't want to see what the internet tells you what the word is. I want you to break down the definition and put it in your own words. So for cardiovascular fitness, I might connect that with how well my heart and my lungs keep me moving. For body composition, I might say what my body is made of. So you're giving yourself cheat codes on what these words mean. That is what you're doing first. When you have that, I want you to come bring it to me and let me check it off. I'm giving you maybe 10 minutes to do this. It really shouldn't take that long. It's 3 words. You may go. All right, now that you are done with your rough draft, this is what you are creating on your device. You may go to Google Slides. You may go to PowerPoint. You may go to Canva. You are going to be creating a panel for our word wall. So remember, your word wall needs the word, it needs definition, it needs a picture, and it might even need an example. Look at the examples that are on our wall. You may do it in whatever, you may add designs, you may make it colorful, you may do whatever you want. Okay? You are choosing from the words. You do not have to do all 3 words. You are picking from the 3 words of cardiovascular fitness. You are choosing between muscular endurance, and you are doing between flexibility. I have done body composition as an example for you all, so you have a visual of what I mean, as well as the visuals that are already on the wall. Okay? So, which word are you going to pick for your slide? And then you need to put the word. I'm restating it because I know one ear, it goes through one ear and not the other. You need the word. You need the definition. Both definitions, the one that you put in your own words and the actual definition. You need a picture or a visual and an example from the fitness grid testing. So, if you choose to put a graphic that is moving, understand that when it gets printed out and laminated to be put on our wall, it's not going to be moving, correct? Okay. So I'm going to show you the example that I created. I chose body composition. So at the top, I put the definition. So I said how much of my body is made up of muscle, fat, bone, and other tissues. I put the connection to the fitness gram. So I said this is measured during the fitness gram by checking my height and weight to an estimated BMI. And then I also put that note that said body composition is about how you look. Isn't about how you look. It's about what you're made of. And the graphic that I used was a young lady exercising. Really simple stuff. So if this is the one that won, I would print it out in color and I would laminate it and we would put it on the word wall with your name on it because you created it. I want to give you props for what you do. All right. You have about 10 to 15 minutes to do this assignment. You are allowed to work with a partner, but everyone will be turning in one individually. If you need help, you may come to me. You're working on your devices, so feel free to use voice to text if you do not know how to spell a word. If you are found off task, I will be taking your iPad and you will be responsible to do this on paper and pencil. We're going to be responsible and we're going to take accountability for our actions. Thank you. All right. When you are done, you need to turn it into Google Classroom so that your classmates may vote on whose will be going on the wall. When you are done, you may put your iPad away. You no longer need it. When you are done, you may put your iPad away. You no longer need it. All right, moving forward, we are about to do a review game. I know that we have all played two truths and a lie. Very simple. Usually it's about yourself. So if I would tell you some facts about myself and then I would tell you one lie and you would guess which one is the lie. We are going to be doing this with our vocabulary words. So act as if they are the person and they are telling you 2 truths and lies about themselves. Okay. This is cardiovascular fitness. I'm going to give you all 3 options, and the one that you think is a lie is the one you're going to put on your fingers. So if you think it's 1, you're going to hold up a 1. If you think it's 2, you're going to put up a 2. And if you think it's 3, it's going to put up a 3. If you don't put anything up, it's telling me that you don't know the answer. Do we understand? All right. Cardiovascular fitness. It involves your heart and lungs working together. 1. 2. Running the pacer test measures this skill. 3. It means how much weight you can lift at one time. I'm looking for answers. I don't see your hands. Thank you. If you put up a 3, you are correct. It is not. It does not mean it means how much weight you can lift at one time. Okay, for muscular endurance, 1, curl-ups and planks test this skill. 2, it's about how long your muscles can keep working. 3, it's the ability to stretch your joints. If you put up the 3, you are correct again. All right, flexibility. The sit and reach test measures this. 1. 2, it tells how fast you can sprint. 3, it refers to your joints' range of motions. If you put up a 2, you are correct. The wrong answer was it tells how fast you can sprint. Flexibility has nothing to do with running. Alrighty. This concludes our vocabulary section. Next week we'll be actually putting this knowledge to work. You will be running your pacer tests. So come with the proper shoes. Make sure you bring a water bottle. And good luck to you all. Bye-bye.